Okay, today we're going to talk about nouns. What are nouns? Nouns are words, obviously, that identify people, places, things, ideas, feelings, thoughts, emotions, anything that identifies these certain objects, okay? So nouns are like cat, pen, Venetian blinds, um, cups, televisions. These are all nouns, right? So I'm just mentioned some objects. They're tangible objects that you can feel, that you can touch. Like, for example, this cup right here. This cup is a noun. It has different parts of the cup. I have the main cup. I have the top up here. I have the straw at the top of this right here is the straw. You drink out of this. So nouns are everywhere. And it's not just things you can touch, things that you can feel, or things that you can see. Like I said, there are other nouns that are intangible. They're thoughts. If I have an idea of what I want to do today, an idea is a noun because it is a thing. Nouns are people, places, things. It can be, like I said, intangible. It can be tangible. Something that you can feel is something that's tangible. Things that you have an idea about or a feeling about, these are intangible. You can't touch them, but they're there. You can count nouns. There are nouns that are countable, like 3 cups or 3 shirts, something like that. And there are nouns that are non-countable, like data, water, and what's another one? Another non-countable noun is advice. Now, you can count pieces of advice or pieces of or individual containers of water, but generally water is an uncountable noun. So we have people, places, things, ideas, feelings. These are all nouns. And then you have the countable nouns like cups. Then you have non-countable nouns like advice, data, information. And what we do with the non-countable nouns is we use quantifiers with those. So quantifiers are like more, less, some. So these are all different things you can do with nouns in English. And if you don't know, my name is Coach David. I teach you English here online with encouraging lessons. You can do this. You need to have a plan, an idea, and you need to have a reason why you want to learn English. What is your reason? Do you want to travel? Do you want to get a better job? Do you want to just prove to yourself that you can learn another language? Let me know in the comments what your reason for learning English is. I'm so glad you're here to learn English from me. Thank you so much, and we'll see you in the next video.